Alright guys, today I'm gonna do ToTL itemless, as you can see. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty chill. I'm not gonna talk into recording too much. I'm just gonna probably edit over like a voiceover of my epic run, of my epic victory run. So yeah, because I don't feel like speaking every single time I, fail. So yeah. Alright, here comes the voiceover commentary. This is so much easier than doing it in the actual game. Because I don't have to, be stressed. I can redo whenever I want, or whatever I do. And yeah, it's pretty chill. So welcome to Rendobro's voiceover commentaries. It's pretty epic. And I guess I'll cut some things out, some parts out that I think deserves to be cut. And every time I'll explain things. I mean, the first floor is pretty self-explanatory. There's nothing too much to explain. Just a normal wall glide, you know. You go in with horizontally, and then you turn perpendicularly to the two lines and stuff. And no corner glitch skip there because this is completely skipless. See, I almost wall hop skip there. I stopped myself. I didn't wall hop skip because that would be a skip. I did this with skipping 0 possible jumps. And there I almost 11 high jump, but I'm like, nope, I have to do it legit. Yeah, this was a challenge. Now, this part was pretty hard, pretty annoying, not hard. And then I always used a wall hop skip here. Like I found one. I wall hop the walk around up and skip a few walk arounds and some really hard wraps for me. Like that wrap was very hard for me. And then these jumps were very annoying. Same with this wrap. But I usually just powered on through. And then you have the walk arounds that I failed like a billion times. Because they're two studs, lefty. And then you have that. And then I did 11 high jump the previous run, but I didn't do it this run because obviously at the previous run I went back and I on 11 high jumped it. So far, no cuts, nothing too crazy, no skips, absolutely no skips. These jumps, the end of floor 3 has like the worst jumps in the entire tower. In my opinion, it's the hardest jumps of the entire tower. Here, I didn't even do a corner cut skip and jump to the second ladder. I just straight to the first ladder, straight to the second ladder. I just straight did it legit. And yeah, I did floor 4 completely legit, barely added any difficulty, but it's a skipless run, you know what I mean? But this part's pretty chill because there's some climbing jumps, and you have the final wall hop. Very nice to get it out of the way. Yep. And then some jump arounds. I failed these like a bunch of times. I almost failed it here. But yeah, I do fail the 5th and 6th floor a bit. But I won't cut because then I could have cheesed it on my way back up. So I'll just do a time lapse, like a really quick time lapse, so you can slow down the video and see everything I did and see if it's legit or not. In case you care that much, because I'm not gonna make you go through my entire fully 20-minute run or whatever. Because so far, see, I didn't even jump and skip the 2 triangles because the first 2 are very hard to do, right? The first 2 triangles, incredibly hard to do. So I did them legit. This wrap always got me, man. Dang. Then you have these half studs, very obnoxious, but I did them. And if you fail them, you have to do that hard jump again. These wraps, no skipping, nothing. It feels great, man. Doing ToTL fully legit and absolutely no skips. No time lapses so far, but I think there's gonna be one at least. Yeah, I think when I reach floor 7, I fall. And here I'm like, whoa, I'm fluking. I'm fluking the tower because I usually never made it up here, like, ever. This was, like, my 3rd time ever on floor 7, and it was, like, a fully legit run. And I was really happy. I'm like, yeah, finally. This jump got buffed a lot, so it's a bit harder, and that's why I failed it. So yeah, I'm gonna time-lapse this epic thing. Yeah, so I put it a little bit slower than 8 times speed, so when you go into 0.25 speed, like, you can still kind of comprehend my jumps. That's only if you really care. Because, I mean, look at my speed. Hopefully it's only lagging in the editor. But guys, I promise I did it fully legit. Like, no skips the entire way through. Because that would literally ruin the point of the video. And even if you still don't believe me, I have proof that I did anyway. Of the parts that I can show. And then here, you know, I speed here. And then boom, we're back here. We're back here. I did the jump. It's not that bad. Some truss flicks. This floor is all about trusses. I find it like one of the easiest floors of the tower because it's really short, really easy. They have some tricky jumps. Not too bad, not too bad. And then you have a big jump, which is actually one of the easiest jumps to 7th floor because it has a ladder at the end. Not a jump. And then you have the 8th floor. I literally had no stress here. Like, let me play my sound of what I was actually like doing. Well, I'm not gonna play the sound. I'm just gonna reanimate what I was. This is my reaction. That was literally what I was doing. I detached the audio because I don't want you to hear my clicks while I'm talking because that really just ruined the point. Here, you know, I made it up to floor 8. I was really happy. I was chilling. I did all of floor 8. Nothing too bad, nothing too bad. Floor 9, just a bunch of 9-stud high jumps or 8-stud high jumps or however high these are. These were really hard for me. But I did them. I failed the 12-stud like 6 times that day. To be honest, this outside, I had some pretty hard gameplay. The gameplay was way easier than like the rest of the tower. I was like I literally didn't say a word after the intro. I literally nowhere, even in the win room, I didn't say a single word. So this part's pretty difficult because it has a 10-stud wrap, some hard stickouts, I guess, some jumps, a nerf 12-stud jump, a wrap, a nerf wrap, and then a nerfed 8-stud. It's a buffed 8-stud high jump, I guess, and then some really easy truss jumps, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it's too easy for like ToTL outside. I think ToTL outside should be either harder, or, like the same difficulty as the rest. But I think it fits. Here you can high jump, or you can be a cool person and do legit like me, just above 2.5, so stick out, nothing too much, and boom, there's ToTL, completely legit. Here I was literally calculating the actual bisector to this line of studs. I was going through the middle and checking the perpendicular bisector. It's pretty funny if you think about it. Perpendicular bisector. I was doing math. Literally math helped me win. So I lined it up, went in the middle, boom. And guess what my reaction was? This was my reaction. I don't know. I literally. I guess that's the end of the video. I don't know. There you go. This is the outro. It's the win room. I'm showing some cool things, showing the things. This win room kind of let me down. It's just a lake and a bridge. That's all it is. It's just a lake and a bridge. There's nothing cool about it. The only thing related to the tower is the model and the little thinning layers up in the win room when you look up. So yeah, that's it. I mean, it's pretty dope, pretty cool that I beat it. The win room, I don't really like it because it's just